takeaways that you're going to be taking from the courses that you've learned so far?
Yes. So I've done a lot of the single day training courses through QP already. And one of the most valuable things is speaking and discussing events and experiences with the other participants.
And I would love to see more members get involved with anything, whether it's start out on a small committee. We want to see,
Can you tell us a little bit about what you've learned here this week?
It's a great learning experience, and as long as I've been around and involved, I'm still learning.
This is Iris Lloyd, President of CUPE New Brunswick.
I'm Chris Watson, President of the New Brunswick Federation of Labor.
Hi, my name is Brian Watson, former President of CUPE New Brunswick.
Wes Wills, Local 380 Vice President.
I'm Shelby Dodge, President of Local 3226.
Karen Tier, President of the New Brunswick Council of Nursing Home Unions.
I'm Jamie Agnew, and I'm the President of CUPE Local 963. Representing New Brunswick Liquor Store, retail, and warehouse workers.
I'm Sherry Hillier, President of CUPE Newfoundland and Labrador, and General Vice President for the Atlantic Maritimes.
I'm Cheryl Ann Keown, and I also sit on Local 805.
Quay, hello. This is Kathy Johnson, President of CUPE 5446.
Hi, my name is Dorinda Smith. I'm from Local 813.
I'm Teresa McAllister, Provincial President of CUPE 2745 Educational Support Staff.
Bonjour, ici Alain Soucy, membre du SCFP, Syndicat canadien de la fonction publique.
Hey everyone, this is Candace Rennick, CUPE's National Secretary Treasurer.
Hey, this is Mark Hancock, CUPE National President.
And I'm Nicholas Lund, and you are listening to The Members' Voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Members' Voice. These sort of shows are never easy to do, and they certainly are not fun. Early last week, we lost two very dedicated QP paramedics and a patient that was in their care. Tonight, we honor those folks. Tonight, we remember them for the good and all the wonderful things they did. They were family. They are family. And we will never forget them. So if you bear with me, we have a special video to play. And I want to thank Jason St. Ange for putting this package together. And we will be right back. We'll now have a moment of silence. Wow. These are really difficult shows to do. Any loss of life is a horrible thing, and Jenna was very young, just starting her career and moving up, and you look at Brother Mackenzie, who was probably not all that far from retirement time that he would be able to spend with family and friends. It's probably one of the most difficult things I've ever done to come on here and discuss it. Someone who was not involved in it, but feel the pain of all those who are affected by this. Our CUPE family is 800,000 strong, and we say that because here we are, feeling the emotion and the loss of our family, our brothers, our sisters, our friends, our comrades. We're all affected by this, and the shockwaves that have gone through the communities and those who it have affected, and our family that have gone over to Prince Edward Island to be there with other members and family and friends, and to talk about it and open up and give their condolences and their love. It's one of the hardest things that I've ever seen. I can't even imagine. Wes,
It not only affects, and again, our deepest condolences to the families of Mike and Jenna. Also, our deepest condolences to the family of the patient they were transporting. They were doing their job and looking after people as our paramedics do on a day-to-day basis without even thinking. So again, I just want to, on behalf of myself and Nick, we are so very sorry for your loss.
Earlier today, we discussed a couple of things with Brother Chris Watson, who shared his thoughts, and we're going to listen to them shortly. I wanted to address that on the show today, there would be no advertising. We would not be discussing upcoming events. You guys know you can go to QP.ca for all that. None of the topic of today, I'm sorry, I'm so lost for words. The topic of today is so strong and so mentally hard to discuss that it didn't call for any sort of advertising or upcoming promotion. It called for strength and solidarity. And as Brother Wes Wills just said, condolences to the families and the friends and all those that have been affected by this. And one of the things I want to remind people is that anyone that's having trouble, reach out to someone. It's okay to be hurting on the inside, but not know what to do or who you can talk to, because, that's one thing about QP is we have so many resources for you. You know, that we care so much about every single person that we never want you to feel like you're going through something this big alone, because you're not. We're all with you. Wes, it's a very hard thing to like even discuss. You know, I don't know where you have something you're going to say at the end of the show. Should we just go to brother Chris's video? This will not be a long show, guys.
On behalf of the New Brunswick Federation of Labor, I want to extend our deepest condolences to the families, friends, and co-workers and the entire island EMS community following the tragic loss of 2 dedicated paramedics in the line of duty. Our hearts are also with the families of the patient who lost their life in this devastating collision. These paramedics dedicated their lives to helping others, often in the most difficult circumstances, and their service and sacrifice will never be forgotten. We stand in solidarity with our brothers, sisters, and comrades of QP Local 3324 in Prince Edward Island, and with all first responders who continue to answer the call each and every day. May the memories of those we lost be a source of strength and comfort in all who knew and loved them.
Welcome back, everyone. Really, where do you go from here? Again, you have a brother and a sister and a family member. Really, they were all family members. Somebody's husband, father, grandfather, somebody's daughter, sister, grandmother. So it's really hard to put into words. We just wanted to do a little show and show our support and just let the people know that we were thinking about Mike and Jenna and the patient. I'm not going to say the name. We don't know the name, but again, our deepest condolences to their families. On behalf of the Members' Voice, we extend our deepest condolences to everyone affected by the heartbreaking tragedy that occurred near the Confederation Bridge earlier this week. The loss of 2 dedicated paramedics, QP paramedics, and the patient in their care has sent shockwaves throughout our communities. Our unions and the entire emergency services family across Atlantic Canada. To all the families who are grieving unimaginable loss, please know that you are surrounded by love, solidarity, and the strength of thousands who stand with you. Your loved ones served with courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to helping others. Their legacy will not fade. To the co-workers, dispatchers, first responders, and QP members across Prince Edward Island and beyond, we see your pain, your resilience, and the way you carry. This tragedy touches every corner of the labor movement, and we honor the service of those who gave everything on the line in the line of duty. To the broader community, thank you for the outpouring of support, the vigils, the messages, and the acts of kindness that remind us that even in the darkest of moments, solidarity lights the way forward. As a Members' Voice, we remain committed to telling the stories of frontline workers, honoring their sacrifices, and advocating for safety, respect, and the resources they deserve. Today we mourn together. Tomorrow we continue to work. United, determined, and guided by the memory of those we lost. May their families find comfort. May their colleagues find strength. May their communities find healing. and may their service never be forgotten. Again, thank you, and rest in peace.
Thank you for watching. Remember, our shows are available on YouTube and all major podcast platforms. Thank you for watching. Remember, our shows are available on YouTube and all major podcast platforms.